everybody. I might as well say good morning, or in Cebuano, Mayang Buntag. That's good morning in Cebuano. We speak Cebuano here in the Visayas, is the central Philippines mostly. Not all not all of them. There's other Ilocano, and some others. But that's not the topic. Topic is we just got another load of nipa here. Another 100 pieces of the long there. And we also got because we have to estimate how much bamboo and stuff we need. So we got a bunch more bamboo. We got 7 more of the 6 feet and 4 of the 8 feet. The 8-foot ones, of course, are for the gate because it's going to be taller, and the 6 feet is for just the basic fence line here. So we got restocked on everything. He's almost, and we got a guy, my nipa man, got this guy to come and tie the gate. So right now we're cutting the knobs off the back of the bamboo, you know, where the sections are, and their bamboo's typically closed. It's got little air pockets, but we're shaving those off, do like that, getting all those pieces off. And there we go. And here's the gate. Here's the fence. And he's doing the continuous style. Here, see, this is the continuous. It goes one to the next to the next, and that keeps these from shifting. And they feel they're solid. You do mine, and mine are like wiggling. See right there. That's not good, but that's mine. That's why I decided we better get a professional in here to do this. So, and again, we're going to cut a wave here. We're going to cut, say, from here, we're going to cut down kind of 6 inches each, and then come back up, and then go back down. So wherever the posts are, we're going to go up, and wherever in between the posts, the wave's going to go down. Ocean theme. And the same with the gate. The gate is going to go up from here. It's going to go up. Maybe it goes up like that, up and then around. Anyway, some kind of a wave. We'll figure that out after we get it all on here. And of course, you've seen my sliding gate mechanism. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. But we got that top part there slides on this outer pipe, and the ends here slide on these pipes. See right here? Right here, slides on these pipes. So I got one sliding there, and one sliding there, and they just slide. There's no wheels, bearings, or nothing like that. They just slide. You just pull it, and it slides. Better with 2 hands. And then they got the lock on here, which we don't have a lock. But what we're going to do, we're going to drill a hole through this end of this pipe here, and this thing here slides. And this has been pinched. Kids have been climbing on this and stepping on this, and it pinched this pipe. So I got to straighten that out and make that slide freely again. And then I'll drill a hole somewhere in the end of there, wherever, because that slides through this pipe, and then it comes out on this end. Wherever it comes out here, I'll drill a hole, and then we'll put a lock on here, and so it doesn't unslide without me unlocking it, or somebody that has a key, an authorized person. So anyway, they're flying, and we got stuff everywhere. We're not working on the beach today because we didn't get any sleep last night. I had a pain in my back. I don't know why. Maybe all the work I did yesterday, but I didn't sleep at all last night. And we got up. We actually went home after this. Took a shower, took a nap, only like a 2-hour nap or so. Got about 9 o'clock, and we had some fish, which you didn't get to see me filleting the fish, but I did fillet a couple of lipti. They're really good white meat, flaky fish, and we did a little bit of a fish fry last night. So that was nice, but we didn't get to bed till like 1:30 or 2 a.m. We had to get up this morning at 6:30-ish to come down here and make sure everything is running smoothly. And it is very smoothly. Everything's going good. So we will let the NEPA man do his job. The fence, they call fence corral. So Americans, English speakers, cowboys can understand, you know, corral. And we'll be back with more in my paradise on Battalion Island. Someday you're going to see the Paradise Trimaran out there too. So just stay tuned, folks. Paradise out. Hey everybody, here we are at Sunset Beach, of course. The fishing boats are resting in the ocean. The NEPA man is up on the ladder. The bamboo man is over here giving him a little bit of help. And the back side and the top is pretty much done. Here we got, of course, big old hole. So we got the net, some of the net off the roof. So we got to pick that up. And what else we got going? Yeah, and you saw all of our supplies here, right there. And all of our extra NEPA right here. And there's the side of the Sunset Beach that doesn't have the bamboo fence yet. This right here. Doesn't have it yet. And then this over here is the side that does have it. Look at that, huh? Pretty fancy, huh? That's what I'm thinking. And look at that. He did a nice job. Everything's like, I mean, bamboo's not straight, but he did a good job getting this up here. It's hard to get the light focus so you can actually see the fence and everything, but it looks good. And I will, as soon as all this is done, I've got to come out, get a pattern out of either plywood or cardboard and make it shape so it kind of goes in like a wave over where the things are and up and over where things are. Then I have to cut points on each of the ones that are left. And look at that. Wow. We're back, baby. Back in action. It's been a long time coming because it's been pretty much neglected for a year now since we've been working on the boat. We never planned on the whole year to have to work on the boat, but we had 4 months of COVID, total lockdown. I was the only one allowed to leave the house, and I had to wear like a little lanyard with a little pass, an outdoor pass on it for 4 months. Then we had 2 months of Typhoon Odette, destroyed all the electric in Cebu and Liloan where my boat is, and so we couldn't use any electric tools to work on the boat, which I only use electric tools. And plus all their houses were devastated and destroyed, so we kind of help a few of the families that work on the boat. We help them out, all their families and daughters and what have you. So we did all that, and so I burned half of a year just right there. And then of course you don't work on days when it rains, and you don't work on days when you think it's going to rain, so that cuts another 30% of your time out. So the net investment of time in the boat has been about 3.5 to 4 months, and you're also waiting on the canvas people to schedule to make this canvas, the welder to do welding, you know, because they got customers in front of us. So all that, you know, adds up to a lot of time, idle time. But we're not having idle time right now, boys and girls. We're getting this stuff done and it's looking good. So we will be back with more. So my fancy fence on Battalion Island at the beach, Paradise. Let's see if we can walk forward, get a better beach shot. The sky isn't so blue because it's, the ocean's not so blue because the sky is kind of overcast, and the ocean reflects the color of the sky. So if it's a gray day, the ocean looks gray. If it's a sunshiny blue sky day, the ocean looks blue. Isn't that interesting? There's some big fish traps there. Actually, those are maybe squid traps. I'll tell you why they're squid traps. What they do, they take the coconut things that the coconuts are attached to, and they put them in these traps. You see that little spider looking thing inside there? That is off of a coconut tree. and squid like to hang their eggs on that. So the squid go in here, hang their eggs on that, and then they get trapped in there. So that's a squid trap, and that's a squid trap. So anyway, the ocean, look at all the boats, man. They've just gone boat crazy here on the Italian island. The boats are everywhere, everywhere. So anyway, fishing industry has gone nuts. These people here have got 9 boats. This guy here's got 2 boats. This boat, I think this boat, but this boat doesn't look like it's running. But you'd be surprised. I mean, when I went out and did my adventure, my Philippines deadliest catch, I went out in a boat that looked like this. It was just in pieces, almost. It was scary. But that's what he took out every day. And I was sitting back here on a bamboo thing, like right here. Like right here, holding on, hugging this thing the whole time, filming, because the waves were really rough. It was rough that day. We had like about 4 to 6 foot waves once we got out there, and so anyway, I've got to go pay the workers, and we'll be back with more from my paradise on Bataillon Island. Paradise with the sunset almost developing. Paradise. Hey everybody, we are here at Sunset Beach at sunset time of the day. Here comes a slowpoke running along with the blue light. That's not legal here, but a lot of people have those other lights. Red, white and blue, red and blue, like the cops and stuff. They all have them, but whatever they want. So anyway, back to the subject at hand. So this is the pre-bamboo setup here for Sunset Beach, and this is the GI pipe that we use. We wrapped it. I've drilled holes through here. Actually, we had put rebar through here when it was being poured, and then we knocked it out with a hammer, and that left a hole. I have drilled through these though, and you can't do that. But then we wrap this around here, and we use vice grips to grab it and pull it, and that'll crimp it on there. This is 8 millimeter, which is workable rebar. So anyway, we got the GI pipe, and this is the Filipino Eagle brand. So that's a good brand. That'll last. That's the good stuff. There's Chinese stuff too, but this cost me $220 per 20-foot piece. Now it's $500. That's how crazy pricing has got here. And so anyway, this is all the GI pipe. This is the gate that I structured, and the sliding mechanism. It slides on a rail there, and it slides on this rail here. Here, see that? This is the sliding mechanism there. It rides on there. Same down there. Same mechanism to slide. So it's a 3-point slider. Slides there, there, and up at the top. There's no bottom slider here. So anyway, we're going to bamboo that everybody. But this, we got one side of the gate done. Check it out. We don't get run over by a truck. I better wait. These guys are barreling down the road with a truckload of merchandise. Here comes another one. Yeah, so anyway, this is the gate here. We're tied nicely, very nicely. They were tied on all the cross beams except for this one here and that one there. And that one there, and that one there. The diamond is not tied, but that's okay. But yeah, see, what we'll do here, this will be, the wave will come up here. Sorry, I'm not showing you. The wave starts here. It doesn't start there, but this is the tip, and it curves down over here, and then it starts going up to the top there. And it's rounded, it's not pointed, it's rounded. And it rounds down and goes back into that, and then up and down like a nice smooth rolling wave. So that is how it will be. So we will see. He's got one more to go. Building gates, fancy gates. There, you can see it kind of good from this side. This side's white, the other side's green, but it looks good. So we will be back with more gate stuff and a beautiful ocean. Tides back up, and everybody can get in their boats and go fishing. So paradise. Howdy, folks. Look what we got. We got the whole fence here done. On this side, we got the gates done there. Not completely done, because like I said, we still got to cut a wave, a wave in there. And we got the gate, the fence done on that side. So we're looking pretty dang snazzy. And so here comes another one. A lot of traffic here. They're putting speed bumps before, you know, like the little beach resorts and the little tea house down on there. You got to get it approved, because you can't just go around pouring concrete on the national highways. But we're gonna try to do a speed bump before her beach property, and at the end here, or before this one, and slow everybody down, because you can see not everybody goes fast, but still they go fast enough that, especially at night when everybody here is having a party and they're drinking and they're stumbling across the road, and so flying down here and crashes into them. So we don't need that. But anyway, here's my sliding latches. This pipe slides back to here. I don't know if you can see the notch, but that can actually go down and kind of lock like that. Yeah, lock like that. But we're going to drill a hole through here and then put a lock. I already bought the lock, and that way you can't open the gate. Voila. How about that? Fancy, huh? Yeah. So we are good to go. Gate-wise, fence-wise. We're almost done with the NEPA here. He said he needs another 50 more pieces to just kind of patch up any areas he thinks might be in need of that, because we got extra. So we're going to do that. Sunset Beach new fence, again, is not done 100%, but it's done as far as putting the bamboo on. Now we got to cut the wave in, and I got to make a pattern for that so that I can trace it onto here. The problem is that the distance between these posts, which will form the wave, is not equal. This post is closer than this post, and this post is further than that post and that post, and it should be equal, but they're not. So I gotta figure out how to make a nice wave that's consistent, that looks like they're equal. So anyway, we will be back with more of my paradise on the Italian island. Look at, well, you can't see the ocean. I got to adjust my camera's lighting. See if I can get it. Lighting, adjust. It's not doing it. So the ocean anyway looks like it's there's some ocean blue. You can't see the blue, but anyway, I got the bad people locked in here. The troublemakers, they're all locked in. They can't get out. They're begging, but sorry. We're just eat your pan. Just eat your cheese bread. Okay, well anyway, we gotta go to church, so we gotta do a paradise out here. So I'll come across the street. Again, this is actually the paradise side. This is the Sunset Beach side. So anyway, paradise. Everybody, out. We're back at the fence today at Sunset Beach, of course. And we are, as you see, we've got the gate and the fence and everything bambooed. Not bamboozled, but bambooed here. But they're all straight. As you see, it's all straight and square tops. And of course, we got the NEPA, the repaired NEPA spots on this one, and covered it with the black net. Beautiful day today. I wish I had the Paradise Trimaran, because we would be out there fishing, friends. But we're working. And what we're doing today, you see all this, well, I think if you've been following me, you know that we're going to make this into like a wave pattern. And so what we have here, honey, show them the wave. That, my friends, is the wave. Okay, go ahead and put it up here. Where, up here, up here. Yeah, see? So we take that and set it on there, and then we draw that wave. And then we cut that wave after we draw it. We got a little blue marker there, magic marker, and we just trace out the wave. You can see we've already traced the wave here. So we're gonna cut that, and then after we cut that, then we take and cut our little picket fence points in here. And we do this all with a handy dandy I call it saber saw, but people call it jigsaw. And so as you can see, these aren't cut yet, but these are. But we put this little bamboo piece behind here, because if you just try to cut this, it just vibrates like that. So we put this behind here, and that stiffens it up, and then we can make 3 or 4 cuts and then move it down. This little stick to put some tension on those. So that, my friends, is what we're up to. So we're going to finish this wave, the first wave, and you will be able to see what it's going to look like, and we'll be back with more. So my paradise, check that out. That's the beach. See if I can get the light right on there. No, it's not going to get on there. That's through my other friends. There's another beach that's for rental next to us too. So we got 2 here, and there's also the Bay Walk is down there, where it's a gathering beach place where people can hang out at the beach and stuff. So I'll leave you with a picture of the beautiful ocean, and we will be back with more from my paradise on Bantayan Island. Paradise out. Hey everybody, all right, we're going to town on the fence here. As you see, we've got the wave, or maybe you can see I'm kind of close, but got to get some contrast. But see the wave? From here down, and then back up over that one, and then back down over this one, and then back up over there. And it's peaking at the post. So that's where we're making the peaks at, is at the post. So we are doing that, and we'll show you how we do it. Okay, what we do, because the saber saw or jigsaw vibrates going in and out like that. If you just try to cut this, it'll just start flapping and it goes crazy. So what we do, we take a piece of bamboo and stick it behind here and kind of wedge it against here and here, and that helps hold these so they don't shake as we cut with the jigsaw. And so we got these put through here as we move down. We were cutting here and cutting here and here and here, and then coming back and doing the points, but now we're just doing the points. We just come in here, cut up here, come in here, cut up here, and then that falls off, and we accomplish 2 cuts instead of 3. So anyway, we'll show you what we're doing and how. I didn't stand on this side. Okay, honey, you can see everything?
Yes.
Okay, then don't hang your finger down.
Yeah. This way, I'm doing like that.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Contact.
Oh, a moment. This is play? Oh, yeah, it's playing. It continue. Don't stop.
Ta-da! 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 It's cut. So that's how we do it. And we just do all of these. And then, of course, we take our pattern. And you got the pattern here. And at the center of the post again, you put the top of this up here. And we go down 10 inches to the bottom of this here. We actually will flip it and put this down there and mark it. But, so this line is horizontal. And then we draw this line here, and then that's our line. And then we flip this around. And then we do the opposite side. That way it's a mirror. So that is our pattern. And this thing here I just plotted. I took we're at 8 inches here. And so I came halfway and drew 4. And then here I drew 6. And then here I drew 2. And I just kind of used that to plot my curve. And make this smooth. Of course, obviously, if you go where you plotted, it's just a straight line, so you have to kind of make your own wave. Ta-da, like that. So, we are going to press on, cutting these, and we'll be back with more from my paradise on Bantayan Island. Paradise out. Hey everybody, I don't know if you can really tell where the fence is, where it is, but we got the curve kind of going there, but you can't tell because the sun is too bright. It's flashing. It's flashing me. Maybe we can angle over here. Anyway, can't really see it, but it's supposed to be more of a curve, but I can make more of a curve later. But we got to do that one and this side next. So We got this side all trimmed up in the wave. You see the wave, folks? You can see it there, right? The wave. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, that's the wave. So anyway, we are done for the day. We had this spontaneous fire from a coconut tree at the back of our property. We have no idea where that came from. And we bought a bunch of fish and we're on our way home to shower and have a fish fry. So we will be back with more from my paradise on Ventalian Island. Get to see the fishing boats here. See if I can get the camera between there. Boom. Paradise out.